Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The holiday season is so crazy. I do not get a chance to film like I truly want to. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. But yeah. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Ace Beautê. And I actually got an email for 40% off. So I got the Oceanic palette and the Flair palette. Today we are going to be focusing on the Flair palette. Without a discount, these do retail for $38.99 a piece. This is what it looks like. I've obviously already done a look and swatches and all that good stuff with the palette. You do get a mirror in this palette. And yeah, it's a magnetic closure, so I like that. I like that you can fold it back. Yeah, when I started seeing all the little single shadows on BoxyCharm and all that, and of course I ordered these through pop-up, which I never got. All 4 colors I was supposed to get, I only have 3 even after email. That's frustrating. That disappointed me in BoxyCharm greatly. Pop-up is not a thing I'm interested in at all, but that's another story. Anyway, today is the the Flair palette. I did first hear about this brand from Annette's Makeup Corner. I don't know if you watch her. Love Annette. She is so awesome. But yeah, she talked pretty good about this company, so I did want to give it a shot, and I thought the BoxyCharm pop-up situation was gonna be my chance, but obviously it wasn't. So yeah, that being said, for those of you that are new here, I do have a special needs child. You'll hear him in the background clapping his hands, making noise, and being whiny, because he's learned if he whines while I'm filming, I'll stop and play with him for a while. I have a rotten child. Anyway, if you like this eye look and you're curious about this brand, then yeah, just keep on watching and we'll get right into this tutorial slash first impression of this entire brand. Yes. I do want to mention though, swatches in my video, if you're new to my channel, swatches are always at the very end, because if you're someone like me, the swatches are minimal of what I watch tutorials for. I mainly want to see the looks people do with them. So now we'll get into it. And don't forget to hit that like button and hopefully subscribe to my channel, because I'd love to have you around for future videos. And yeah, I promise I'm almost out of stuff to say. I need to write this down and just read off a card, I guess, because, you know, that would save me a lot of time. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so to start this look off, I think I'm going to go in with this shade here called Cider on my little fluffy Moda brush, and put that all through my crease and just above. Oh wow, okay. I barely dipped in there, and that's definitely pigmented. Seems to be blending fine. Gonna take my Sigma E38 into some pumpkin right here. That yellow was so much brighter than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, and so is this orange. Okay. Look at that pigmentation. Holy cow. I wasn't expecting that to be that bright and smooth, to be honest. but I really like that. That's pretty. Gonna go back with that first brush with no additional product and just buff out these edges. I gotta say, for a first impression on this brand altogether, I'm really happy. I got so discouraged with what happened with BoxyCharm, and I still didn't get all my shadows. That I haven't even filmed with those yet, so this is truly the first time I've even touched Ace Beautê shadows, period. Any products from them. I want to deepen up my outer V some, so I'm going to stick with that E38 and dip into some hazelnut. And I want to focus this mostly on this outer V area. And maybe when I'm almost out of product, just slightly up in the crease. And that, like the other shades, is actually not quite as dark as I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. We got deeper shades. We can keep going down the line. Thomas says don't go too much. Morphe E18 into acorn, and I'm gonna further deepen up out here because I like it deep out here. Not using a bunch of product, but just a little, just to add a little depth. Does that make sense? Now I'm going to take my Beige Pro number 7 and my NYX glitter primer. If you're not new to my channel, then you know I use this with all my shimmers. It's just the way I like to do it. It creates like a fake cut crease effect without the stress of the actual cut crease, if that makes sense. Because I suck at cut creases. They never come out looking right for me. Ever. Once in a while I'll still try though. If I'm doing a rainbowy type eye, which is not my vibe for this time of year most of the time. Can't say I won't never, but you know what I mean. Now with that same brush, I'm going to dip into Firefly, I think. I think I'm going to like the way this looks. Seems to pick up okay. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Okay. Wow, that's pretty. Very foily. Let me pick a little bit up with my finger just to see. Okay. It's getting quite metallic-y. I like it. I switched off that brush and I think I'm gonna dip into some biscotti. I wanna just see. I may regret this, but oh no, that's gonna look good. Yes. Flip the brush over in a little bit more of that orange firefly color and just keep going back and forth till you like the way it looks. Kind of going for a seamless blend type situation. Yes. I'm really, really liking the way this eye look is coming out. I think it looks pretty. So I'm going to take my Sigma EO5 eyeliner brush and some of my melt. You know what? I wonder. Probably not. I'm going to take this black melt liner and just do my little wing situation, and yeah. Alright, so not a real dramatic wing situation, just enough to give it a little something something. Okay, I'm gonna clean up all this and get the rest of my face done, and I'll be right back. And we're back, just like that. So nice to be you guys. Anyway, I put Urban Decay Starfire in my waterline. All other products will be listed in the description box as per usual. And yeah, let's get this lower lash line going. So I'm going to take my Sigma E42 because it is like a really tiny brush. Not too stiff, not too fluffy. That's why I like it. And I'm going to dip into some pumpkin. And I'm going to start working this all along my lower lash line. Oh, I'm loving this eye look. I have like a dot of eyeliner on my contact. I hate when I do that. Alright, crisis dealt with. Now I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyeliner brush. It's just like a flat brush. And I'm going to dip into this brown shade here. And I'm just going to focus this right at the upper lash line. And I brought it down even a little further than I actually really wanted to. But that's okay. We're going to make it work. And I'm going to go back with that Sigma brush that we used in pumpkin and just buff that out a little. Just to keep that smokier effect on the outer V area. Now I'm going to take a small fluffy brush. This is the BH like peach handled collection. All the words have pretty much washed off of it. These are one of the first sets of brushes I got. But I'm going to barely go over, and I just a couple dips in there just so we're looking like we're matching the top there. And like I said, I do tap that off. And yeah, this is gonna tie this look together quite nicely, I think. What do you think? Alright, now using my Morphe E36, I'm going to take my Nikkia Joy Cosmetics highlighting palette because I don't really see anything that I prefer on my inner corner. I already put some of this on my brow bone and I like the way that looks. I'm going to use Glow out of this palette. It's like a orangey but quite beautiful highlighting shade. I'm going to use some of my Max Fix Plus and spray that because I want it to be poppin'. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner and just slightly drag it on my lower lash line. And I really love these highlighters. They are the bomb. One of the absolute best in my opinion. I find myself reaching for these more than any other highlights in my collection. Alright, let me put some mascara on and some lashes and we'll have some final thoughts. I think for today I'm going to use my Inky Minky Lashes in Angelic, and I'm going to give this Lancome Executive Black Eyelash Mascara a shot. So, yeah. Bam! The final look. I really like how this look came out. I don't like this mascara, just side note. It's so clumpy, and yeah, if you have beautifully perfect eyelashes and you only need one coat, maybe, but I think I'm gonna gift this away to anybody who wants it, in my family, of course, because I've already used it. But yeah, I love how this look came out. I love how this palette performed on first impression. I have not used every shade in the palette, obviously. And I didn't want to, I know I surprised you guys by not using any of the blues or greens, but I do have the Whale Song, hold that thought. The Oceanic palette. I have the Oceanic palette that I want to do a video with, and this is a primarily bluish green palette, so I wanted to use different colors, of course, than what we're going to get out of this when we do this video. But yeah, I had lots of fun doing this palette, or using this palette. It blended quite nicely, I think, and we'll see how it wears throughout the day. And I will do, of course, a couple more looks with it. If I can film them, I definitely will. December is such a crazy month for me, but I will definitely try to work on it. And yeah, that's going to do it for another Teresa Tries Tutorials. Of course, like always, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want to see swatches, they will be next after this. So stick around if you want to see those. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful night or day wherever you are. I hope your holidays are going fabulously so far. And yeah, we'll see you on the next Teresa Tries Tutorials. Lots of love from me and Thomas, guys. Bye. Alright, so the way I'm going to swatch these is from this side to this side and so on and so forth. So yeah, let's look at those swatches. So those are the swatches. The mattes in this palette come off quite hard pressed and powdery, but the ones I used today seem to perform fine and blend pretty good. Definitely will, like I said, work with the rest of this and see what we think of it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you made it this far, then leave me like an ace emoji down in the comments just to let me know who's really truly interested in any of these swatches. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you with the Oceanic palette next time, hopefully. Bye.